Got sent home, not early. It was probably about 3 o'clock, so almost a 10-hour day. Pretty much what happened is I ate something that didn't agree with my stomach. I threw up like 3 times, and I kind of pinpointed what it was because this happened before. Long story short, I had my breakfast, usual eggs, sausage links, and a couple pieces of Spam. That's never messed with my stomach. And then I had some Frank's Red Hot Goldfish. I had Korean barbecue chips from Clancy's over the Aldi. And then the next thing I ate was a chocolate like type of pudding. And then I ate one final thing other than some mints, was this kipper snack. It was from Brunswick, and it was what was it? Herring fillet. I ate that, did a review on it. Tasted good, don't get me wrong, I liked it. But then all of a sudden, a couple hours later, because my lunchtime's around 11 o'clock, started feeling like crap around 1, and then 2 comes around, and I'm just feeling like crap. I have even worse, I have like sweating going on, and I already know I'm about to throw up, because like me, I get those sweats. Even if it's not even hot out, I still get like this weird cold, whatever you want to call it. And then I threw up once, and then I waited a little bit, got that same feeling again, did it again, and did it a third time. And then I guess the guys, because there was some of the punch crew working not near me, but they could see me, and some of the hoe operators could see me, and I guess they called the pretty much the main dozer operator, and he asked if I was good, and I was like, yeah, I'm good. It's just I think I ate something wrong that messed with my stomach. There's a cop. But then next thing you know, my dad calls me not long after that, and he's like, yeah, the way the guys were explaining it, it sounded like you were dead or something. You scared the hell out of me, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, nah, I'm good. But it's not like I didn't throw up. It's not like I don't feel the best right now. He's like, all right, just pack it up and go home. I was like, okay. And then he's like, just so you know, if you don't feel good tomorrow, just text me, call me, and text the boss over there so they know if you don't go in tomorrow. I was like, okay. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I cannot tell you. I mean, I feel fine right now, but just because I feel fine now doesn't mean I won't feel fine later. I can't say it. So it just sucks. Kind of ruined my day, And I mean, this isn't the first time it's happened. I've had sardines before from Chicken of the Sea, and the same thing happened. Feel the same way, but that time I didn't throw up at work. I threw up at home. I was able to make it to the house and throw up, but still kind of sucked, So I'm just like, I don't really want to miss work. Probably won't, but nobody likes throwing up. Nobody likes not feeling good, so I just feel kind of drained, and I don't feel the best. Like I said, I feel good enough to be able to come out here and walk and talk a little bit, so. But it is a beautiful day. It's not as humid the last couple days, though, I will say that. It's hot, but it's not as hot as it usually has been. I'm gonna enjoy this, and I don't even know if I'm even gonna eat dinner, because I'm not even hungry. Not even close to it. But it's gonna be interesting. The person putting their some food around the car stopped, but I feel like they stopped because where she was feeding the cat, my wife, it was around their car, and they didn't like nobody around the car, and they freak out about it and all that. They were freaking out to the office people, and so we kind of moved. They would take the dishes and all that crap, and it was only one dish water bowl, but it's a guy and a girl, but I'm not sure. I just know they stopped ever since they took that water dish, and my wife didn't leave any water dish over there. So I'm gonna guess that's what they're happy about, because they have to park in a specific spot and they don't want people near their car. And I'm like, we live in a pretty much like an apartment complex, and it's a parking lot for everybody to use. You know, car wash uses part of the parking lot too. So I don't know. Like I said, she pretty much, what had happened is my wife saw a cat outside when it was really, really hot out just a couple weeks ago, and she took a water dish because she felt bad and put it out there. And then eventually she felt bad even more because she loves animals, which I do too. And then she took some food and put it over there, but she never left trash. She only left that one little dish. And then the people that park over there, they just started leaving food at our car, and they started to complain, and not like the office did anything. I didn't give a fuck. Not like we were messing with their car, and pretty much they try to lie, saying we're letting our dog shit over there and all this other stuff. So like I said, she just fed the cat and watered it, and eventually led up to the point where they started taking the dishes and all that crap. So I don't know, there's some weird ass people out here. You feel me? It's crazy. I don't quite understand it, but it is what it is. I just find it interesting that they can't be man enough to come over to me and tell me to my face, hey, can you just like move it away or whatever? I would have respected that. Like, if I had a problem with somebody doing something, I would have come up to them and say, hey, like, can you stop doing this? Instead of going up to the office bitching at them, you know? But that's just me. I'm just the type of person that I'm not really confrontational 100%, but I'm that type of person that will bring things to light if I need to.